Volvo restores leadership team, recommits to core automotive business. Volvo, a major automotive success story of the 2010s, is returning to its roots by reinstalling key figures who drove its previous growth. After a period of ambitious but ultimately destabilizing tech-focused restructuring, the company has brought back former CEO Håkan Samuelsson and chief designer Thomas Ingenlath. The rise and shift in strategy. Volvo achieved rapid success in the 2010s by establishing itself as a genuine premium automotive brand. Under Samuelsson and Ingenlath, sales increased 6 consecutive years, culminating in industry recognition. However, the company shifted direction with the appointment of Jim Rowan, an executive from BlackBerry, who aimed to transform Volvo into a tech company first and a carmaker second. This pivot led to projects like the X90, an electric SUV that featured advanced technology but suffered from delayed development, and a design that some critics found uninspired. Rowan's vision required a massive internal cultural shift for Volvo's 40,000-plus employees, a change that ultimately proved disruptive and distracted from the core mission of designing and selling competitive vehicles. The return of proven leadership, the reappointment of Samuelsson and Ingenlath, signals a return to fundamentals. Volvo appears to be acknowledging that its strength lies in building desirable cars that can compete directly with established luxury brands like BMW and Mercedes-Benz. Given the long lead times in automotive development, the full impact of this leadership change will not be immediate. However, their combined experience offers reassurance that Volvo is regaining its focus on core competencies. The return of Samuelsson and Ingenlath is not merely a change in personnel. It is a strategic realignment that prioritizes automotive excellence over speculative technological reinvention. This move suggests Volvo recognizes the importance of delivering high-quality products that consumers will actively choose over the competition.